Howdy, welcome back to Texan Shaves Blizzard Battles Round 6. Halfway through the Blizzard Battles. I want to start with a few announcements. This video may take a little bit longer. I'm trying to go quick. I've got the lathers already made, but let's get these announcements done. First, a huge thank you to everyone who showed up Friday night at Tobin's Throwbacks for the live that Tobin and I did. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great comments. Tobin and I had a good time. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Tobin, also. But thank you to all of you viewers and subscribers that were there. I really appreciate it. And those of you that may have subscribed from meeting me over on Tobin's channel, welcome. We appreciate you being here and thank you. Need to catch up on the rest of the Blizzard battles. So next, a huge congratulations out to Mike of Long Island Shaving. He hit 1K. He notified me yesterday about it. Great job, sir. Well deserved. Congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers. Lone Star update. Everything is done. We have the throw some pictures up here. We've got the star on the bottom of the handle, and we found out from the manufacturing shop it is baked enamel, so it's going to be durable and last. The box is ready with a link in the description for purchase of the storage box picture, as well as the bowl, which we talked about. There's a new version of the bowl. It's not like the one I showed you here. It's a bit different. It doesn't have the scraper. Well, there's a photo. It's going to have silver on the top and the bottom. Had some technical difficulties making it like this, and I think this one looks a lot sharper, actually. So link to both of those are down the bottom. You don't have to have purchased a Lone Star razor. Anyone can purchase the bowl in the box. Last announcement, today is my birthday, but it's also September 22nd, the final day of the coupon code at Van Ulay. The coupon code is the word awesome, 50 off the entire store. Get in there before that coupon code is gone. Today is the last day. All right, Blizzard Battle Round 6. Let's get into it. So today we have the returning competitor, Stirling's Glacial Electric Sheep. I'll have the scent notes right here. I know it is citronella and eucalyptus and menthol. I can't remember what one of the others. It'll be right here. Going up against one of the new competitors entering the battle. This is all the way from India. Had a bit of a rough trip, but this is Captain Nemo's Absolute Zero. This label's a bit different from what I have up on the brackets. This is the newer label. I have the older one on the brackets. So Absolute Zero. This one is menthol and peppermint oil. I have the scent notes somewhere up here, but that's all it is. I have used both of these. I do have the splash for Glacial Electric Sheep and the sample size, and I do have the Aftershave lotion, they're calling it, for Absolute Zero. So I've got the lathers already whipped up. One in the Lone Star bowl is going to be Glacial Electric Sheep. Beautiful lather. And in the Texan Shaves bowl, which looks surprisingly similar, is going to be Absolute Zero from Captain Nemo. Another beautiful lather. Boy, it really blew up in that bowl there. Point system, lather structure. Does the menthol affect the lather? It's a point. Either one can earn that point or no point. Next one is going to be initial coldness. It's a 1 through 5 with the base note of 1 being Parasso Green is what I rate that base one on. And both can earn points there. Coldness on the second pass, it's only 1 winner. Coldness on the third pass, only 1 winner. And longevity, whichever one lasts the longest. I have a timer set. I do have the phone with me. I do have my towels with me. I think I actually have everything prepared this time. So longevity, and then if we can reactivate it, you get a point. And if they both reactivate with water, whichever one is more intense gets a point. And then there is a bonus point for scent. Be interesting where this one goes with scent. I know there's more in the Glacial Electric Sheep, but I do like peppermint, so we'll see. All right, I'm gonna get my face wet, and we're gonna lather up. We're gonna have Glacial Electric Sheep on this side from Stirling, and sorry about that. And we're going to have Captain Nemo's Absolute Zero on this side. All right, let's get the face wet. Today I am using the Blackland Vector V2, which y'all know I really like this razor. Has a third use Persona gem in it. And I am shaving it on a level 3. Yeah, level 3. So here we go. This is Stirling's Glacial electric sheet. And no issues building a lather in the bowl, and no issues lathering on the face. Stirling definitely, just like the last time it was competing, gets a point. Scrape some of the excess off. We're gonna go in and work this in. Wonderful, wonderful lather, as we all expect from Stirling. Now, I was worried Captain Nemo's wasn't going to make it in time for the competition. I seated it a little higher, even without knowing, just from what I've heard from people that have used it, which kind of allowed it to get in time. I did get it with a few other items, and someone else went in with me. We ordered it straight from Captain Nemo in India, and I'm getting very, very cold over here. And shipping was $45, so I'm like, if I'm going to pay $45, I'm buying a lot. So I got the barbershop, I got the frosted lavender, and then a friend of mine went in and got a couple items too to make it worth the shipping. And yeah, so but man, those tins got dinged up bad. It was all in plastic wrap and bubble wrap, no box at all. It was just taped up almost like in a big ball. I have some photos somewhere, maybe I'll throw one up. All right, let's get this shave going. Very cold over here. I believe, I'll have to go back and look, but it's feeling like a level 2 from 1 to 5. High end, but yeah, I would say a level 2. So 2 points. So if you watched that live Friday, you'll know I didn't have a very good shave Friday night. I did for those of you that weren't there, I did a For Science Will It Shave, and I shaved with Vicks Vapo Rub. I did cut it because it was too thick and goopy with some glycerin and some Thayer's Witch Hazel. And the Thayer's really didn't mix in, it just stayed in the bowl no matter how much I stirred it. And needless to say, it will not shave. I mean, I got a great shave. I ruined my toothbrush that I cleaned my razors with. I had to buy a new one somewhere in here. And yeah, it was just impossible to clean. It was everywhere. It was in my beard. I had to take a shower. I will not recommend shaving with Vicks Vapor Rub. Very good, very slick, wonderful coolness. Not quite the level I think it needs to be at, but let's re-wet, and we're gonna bring in the new contender, second level seed, Captain Nemo's Arctic Blast, or Absolute Zero. Sorry, not Arctic Blast. That was Subtle Art Soap. All these names, man. All right. I have shaved with this a couple times. I'd never used any of Captain Nemo's soaps before this, and I did enjoy it a lot. Get some of this excess off, and let's get this worked in. Definite cold, already passing up Stirling. I believe I seeded it properly in the contest. Yeah, it's passing up Glacial Electric Sheet. I don't even feel like I have anything going on over here right now because it's all my attention's over here. So lather structure gets point. Initial coldness, I'm gonna have to give it a 3. It's definitely at least a level above what's happening right here. First pass. No huge plans for my birthday today. My mom and my sister are coming, and man, hopefully my mom brings a homemade peach cobbler. That's usually what she does on my birthday. I know my diabetes is going to scream seeing it, but it's my birthday. Nothing like my mom's peach cobbler. If she does, I'll get a pic and I'll put it up on the next video. Man, this razor is so smooth. Was worth it. Yeah, definitely another lopsided shave. Like I think the rest of these are going to be until the final 4. So we'll see. All right, let's hit back with Stirling's Glacial Electric Sheet. That water is ice cold going on my face. Another nice effect when you're having a menthol shave and going for the second pass. All right. Very good kick. Again, like the last battle, it's just catching it up to what's happening over here. I'm going to give it a little bit more. Give it a little more time on the face here. Mentholated soaps. I don't think I've asked you guys what's your favorite. Somebody let me know down below what your favorite menthol soap is. I did try today, we're going to go across the grain here, a mentholated Master Soap Creations today. It was a sample given to me by Doug Lane. Thank you, Doug. And it was marked as the frozen cherry, but I think he packed it wrong because I think he was supposed to send me both, and he only sent me this one, and it was definitely 100% frosted lavender. But if I had been able to get my hands on some, it definitely would have been in this competition. It was a good menthol. I enjoyed it, and it's making me think I will have to do another one of these next year. I'm thinking in the spring. I will make plans and we'll see what's new out there, such as Digital Guy from Talent Soap Factory is a nice mentholated shave as well. It would have been in this competition too. But I really enjoyed the level of that Master Soap Creations. I also have a frosted lavender from Captain Nemo's as well, and it was really good. But I think Master Soap Creations was a bit more. So now I'm even. Just feels a little fresher on this side because it's new. But it's not passing up absolute zero. I'm going to wet the face. Nice and ice cold, that water. Absolute zero, second pass. Let's get lathered up. Oh yeah. That's a kick. Wonderful. So silky, this lather. The structure was a little bit different than Stirling. Stirling's a spot on, wonderful yogurty lather. This one, I was thinking it was a little foamy, but man, it is so silky yogurty as I apply it. Very strange, but I could just do this all day. It just feels so good. It's so, like, you can tell there's a protective layer with this. Not that there wasn't on this, but it's just so smooth and velvety, you know? Does that make any sense? Have you ever experienced that? Oh, it is ice cold. All right, loving what's happening over here. So another congratulations to all the winners on the live Friday night. Very happy to see some of my viewers were winners as well. And thank you for traveling over there. If you weren't already subscribed or watching Tobin, please do. Like I said in the live, he was one of the ones that I was most interested in watching when I was first researching wet shaving. And I reached out to him and a couple others, Mike from Long Island Shaving as well. And I reached out to Mully whenever I was deciding whether I was going to do YouTube or not. And those were three that I went and sought advice from because I really liked what they were doing on their channels. And they were very helpful, very approachable, helpful people. Thank you guys. Okay, lopsided again. This one didn't come out as cold as I thought it would on the second pass. It did have a kick, and it's colder than what's happening here. But I was expecting it to end up at a different level than it is right now. So, but maybe that's just in my head. So let's wet, go for the third pass. I was really looking forward to this one. I would like bringing Absolute Zero out and showing you guys. I know it's one that a lot of you aren't familiar with. I do know Pasteurs did carry Absolute Zero at one time. And they still show them. And I did speak to, I'm just going to call him Captain Nemo because I didn't get a name because it was their, it was on their Instagram account, because they weren't showing the bomb. And I asked them, I was like, oh, hold on. And then they went and put the bomb on the website. I was able to order it. I asked them about Pasteurs, and they said they're working on restocking, but that was a while ago. I'll have to hit them up again and see, because it would be very nice to purchase this in the States. That shipping did take a while and was pricey. So I hope they do restock at Pasteurs, because I would like to get some more of their soaps. I noticed they've got a line of EDPs as well. There is a lot more I'd like to try. I do love the performance. Stirling, I've got a huge order, and I keep holding off. There's a lot from Stirling I want to get. I love Stirling soaps. One of my favorite barbershops, probably not my top barbershop, but definitely one of my favorite barbershops, and a few others. But cannot go wrong with Stirling at all. All right, against the grain. Got it. This razor, so good. I don't know how far to push this blade. Like I told y'all before, I'm a one and done. And I don't know if I've pushed gem blades more than 3 shaves. And I think this is 3. Maybe it's 4, but I think this is, no, this is definitely 3. I might try to give it a 4 and we'll see. I am undecided on scent right now. Wow, that's a great shave. Okay. Captain Nemo's Absolute Zero, third pass. Bring on the cold. Very, very cold. It's like putting a slushie on my face right now. It's so smooth and cold. Man, what is it about menthol? Saw a comment in the live. Alex Botello said, Barry's just going to eat menthol next. No, Alex, I'm not going to eat menthol, but that was funny. They're getting kind of even. So, first round was a 2 and a 3. Second round was given to Absolute Zero. Third round, this side is more, but not much. This one, you know, Stirling has actually kind of come back a little bit. I think Absolute Zero doesn't stack, if you understand what I mean. I don't think it builds per pass, because it's been feeling pretty much the same on each application. I just went across. I'm in my head again. I'll do a cleanup on the cheek. We'll go against down here. Beautiful. All right. I'm not going to judge with this. I'm just going to do a quick cleanup. And to make it even, I will do the same thing on the other side, so it's not like I'm adding a little bit more, so we'll do that. And that way we can call it fair. Neither of that did anything as far as coldness. All right. Let me get a rinse, and then we're going to go for the aftershaves. Ooh, it's great. Man, that was a good shave. All right. We'll start with, don't know if I can get that to focus. Glacial electric sheet. Yeah, says it on there. Don't have my bifocals on, I'm old. 54 today. Sure I got enough? Yeah, there's plenty. I haven't even used half the bottle yet. Ooh, alcohol burn. And Absolute Zero. I do like that label. I was going to have actually a polar bear back here, but I ran out of printer ink, so no cool picture this time. So I'm going to use about that much. It's more of a balm than anything, so I think I put too much since I'm only doing half. What do I do with that? I'll put it back here. All right. Beautiful. Dry my hands. I'll get the timer going. They're both lighting up. They're kicking. Yeah, they're kicking hard. And timer's going. All right, so you know the routine here. I'm going to stop the video, clean up, and I'll come back whenever one of these stops. This side is on fire. Whoa. I mean, this side's kicking. I've got a spot right here that's getting a little sore, but right through here and right through here and down here is lit up like rough shave alum lit up. It is on fire. Nose a little, eyes. No, I'm not really feeling the vapors in the eyes, so no tears coming at all. But definitely over here is wah wah wah. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. The time was 29 minutes, 30 minutes again, basically. But Glacial Electric Sheep actually died off fairly quick. It was around the 24-minute mark. And it was a little surprising. I thought it lasted longer. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. I can't remember if it won the longevity or not last time. But Absolute Zero, I wanted to see how long it would go, and it ended at about, the 29-21. So we are at lathering. They both got a point. Initial, 2 for Glacial Electric Sheep, 3 for Absolute Zero. Second pass was Absolute Zero. Third pass was Absolute Zero. Longevity is Absolute Zero, so that is 7 to 3. Bonus point of scent, I've got to give it to Electric Sheep. When I was washing everything up, cleaning the bowls and brushes, and I kept smelling, and even though Absolute Zero says peppermint oil, I could not get the peppermint out of it. It was a nice, fresh, clean scent, but it wasn't. It just smelled clean and fresh. Didn't really get any kind of aromatic from it at all. Glacial Electric Sheep actually had plenty of scent. It was nice. So the bonus point goes to that. So we are 7 to 4. Now it's time to test for reactivation. Excuse me. All right, so we'll try Glacial Electric Sheep side first. Well, that was a nice smooth shave. Let me grab a towel. I was prepared for the first half, but not for the second. All right, let me mop off the excess. Yeah, it's reactivating. It's mild, but it's over all of the cheek area. I'm not really feeling it down here, but it's very mild though. But it's not just the water. It's because it's growing. Okay, reactivation for Stirling. It's definitely there. This side. All right, let me mop off the excess. Same. It's there, but it's mild. Yeah, it's definitely there. I can't judge intensity on either of these though. They're pretty even. Well, yeah, there's no definite intensity strength on the reactivation for either of them. So we're just giving both a point for reactivation, and we won't judge it as a single point. So that makes it 8 to 5. And that's all the points, 8 to 5. Yep. So congratulations, Captain Nemo's Absolute Zero. You are the winner of round 6 of the Blizzard Battles. You'll be moving on to the next round. Man, this was a fun one. I really enjoyed this soap. I'm looking forward to using more. I'm going to do a few other shaves. I'll put a video up talking about all the Captain Nemos I have at some point. Sorry, Stirling. You fought well. It was a great battle. Made it to a second round. I really like Glacial Electric Sheep. It's a very, very nice soap. When it comes back around, I'm going to buy a full size of this. I really enjoyed it. All right, guys, that's it for today. As always, find your peace in what and where you can, and we'll see you next time on the Texan Shaves. Goodbye.